Now let me tell you 3 big secrets that can make a big difference in your referral marketing results. Just like you, your best clients are busy people. They have jobs to do, they have families to care for, and they have their own dreams to pursue. It's not that your clients don't like you. They probably think you're a fine person who is good at what you do. They don't send you referrals simply because they don't think of it. It's your job to make the process work a lot more easily for them. Let's look at the 3 main reasons clients don't initiate referrals and the simple ways you can overcome those reasons. First, the main reason most clients don't provide referrals, can you guess it? It's because they never were asked. Clients often report that if they'd only been asked, they would have been delighted to connect their professional with an appropriate referral. They simply never were asked, and the idea just didn't occur to them. So the first step toward getting more referrals, to ask for them. The second reason clients fail to give referrals is because it's too much work for them. Your clients might not be sure of the type of referral you want, and they might not have a clear idea of what they should say to a prospect when they run into one. So the second step toward getting more referrals is to make it easier for your clients to provide them. And this course is going to show you how. The third reason clients hesitate to give referrals is because their efforts don't seem appreciated. Your client may have given you a referral, but never received any feedback or even a thank you. So the third step toward getting more referrals is to let your clients know you really appreciate their referrals. Not much magic there. You just have to take 1 minute to sit down to write them a note. And we'll talk about this more later on in the course.
As you know from your book, there are 3 big reasons why people don't get referrals. The first one is that they don't ask, and we're going to learn how to do that. The second one is that they don't say thank you when they get a referral. They don't take the time to send those handwritten, thank you so much for referring so-and-so to me. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate your trust. And there are lots of ways to say thank you, but that's the best one. And so now you have learned one practical thing. We've done a lot of background here, but you've learned one practical thing, which is when someone gives you a referral, send them a thank you note. And Paul, earlier you were talking about the referral tree, which includes not just the person who gave you the referral, but the person who further up the tree referred that person to you. And if you're really effective, and this is not difficult and it's not time consuming, if you want to be really effective at saying thank you, you will thank the person who referred the new client to you. And you will also send a note to this other person up here saying, I want to thank you again for referring so-and-so to me because they just referred another client to me. And not only is that a way to reach out and touch somebody and say thank you, but it's a way to remind them that you like referrals and you appreciate it when they give them to you. And so that's a way to remind them to keep doing it.
I have a question. Sorry.
It's okay, because we're going to have questions. And we can start right now.
It's probably in the book, but what if they refer somebody to you, but it doesn't turn into a client? You still send them a thank you note anyway, right?
Yes, you do.
Okay.
It's a little bit different because you'll get referrals of people who are not ideal clients for you.
Right.
Like you might get somebody with a tax law question, for example. And your thank you note would be, now lawyers have ethical things they have to worry about, but let's just pretend you don't. Your thank you note, you can figure that out for yourself. Your thank you note would say, thank you for referring John to me. He had a tax law question, which I don't do. I do such and such. So I gave him somebody else's name, but again, thank you for referring him.